Happening this afternoon, the Birmingham Stallions hoping to clinch the USFL championship title as they face the Michigan Panthers at Protective Stadium. Now, Birmingham has never lost to Michigan, but the Panthers are the league's top scoring team this season. We'll have to see if the Stallions defense can stop them. Joining us today with a preview of the game is Daryl Moose Johnston, Executive VP of Football Operations for the UFL. Thanks for being with us today.
My pleasure. Good to see you.
So good to see you. We're going to be cheering for the home team, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. We try to stay unbiased during our discussions at headquarters, but with us being from the USFL conference, there's obviously a connection there with Birmingham and Michigan, and really for us, especially Birmingham, because of year one in the USFL when we had our entire organization down here working out of one city and all 8 teams. So it's always got a soft spot in our heart. They've done such a great job. Over the last 3 years winning the championships. So very proud of what they accomplished. But Mike Nolan is, I mean, it's got to be driving him crazy. I mean, he's 0 for 7 in these games with Birmingham. So I know just kind of being out at practice this week, how much this means to them and how excited they are. They're
getting ready. How has the season gone so far with the UFL?
It's been good. It's been good. There's obviously some areas where we would like to get better, and one of the things we can talk about here in Birmingham is attendance. That's one of the things that we're trying to figure out and really kind of take that next step forward with our fans coming to the games. Ratings, people will talk about the ratings being down a little bit, but we're still ahead of everybody that we compete against in the spring. So you're going off of maybe a little bit of curiosity last year as the two leagues merged together, and hey, what's this going to look like? Where this year people have settled in, but still impressive numbers. The Fox Friday night thing is still one of my favorite things, being able to capture that and open up some of our scheduling windows because we know, and when we get into some of our certain markets, there are times and days that are a little bit more challenging for the fans to be able to attend the games. So we're trying to get the best windows we possibly can that work for us as a league, but then also for our fans to be able to attend.
Yeah, that's great. And we were just looking at some of the Birmingham Stallions video. They've been through 5 quarterbacks this season, is that right?
Yeah. Consistency at quarterback is one of the most important things when you're talking about a football team. And so what Skip Holtz and that offense have been able to do with all the moving parts is really amazing. And then to have Jamar Smith be the one who's going to lead him into the playoffs. It's kind of a storybook tale this season. And I love the fact that Jamar has really kind of embraced what his transition has been from football player to trying to find out what my next plan is going to be, where's my next pathway in life, to now another opportunity to go back to football. And he has just taken this opportunity and run with it. So it's been a really great story. But yeah, you usually don't see teams that struggle at the quarterback position as much as Birmingham has done this year when you talk about a health standpoint and see a team that's having the success that they are having.
Yeah, an amazing story there. Oh, so tell us what happens after today. If Birmingham wins, when is the championship game? Is June 14th?
June 14th on Saturday. So another thing that's kind of a little bit of an interesting conundrum that we have is playing on Sunday in our championship games and then playing the following Saturday in the league championship. So we're on a short week, but one of the great things with those windows from a Friday to a Saturday to a Sunday, our teams have learned how to function on a 5-day work week, on a 6-day work week. So we're looking at a 6-day work week this week, getting ready for championship game. Teams will head up Thursday. We'll do a lot of media on Friday, celebrate some of our players. We have a lot of our individual awards coming out this week that we'll be announcing. So we're excited about that. And we'll be in St. Louis again, and it'll be the champions of the USFL conference and the XFL conference. We've got 4 really good teams that all have really good stories about how they got to where they are this season. We talk about the quarterback situation in Birmingham. Shannon Harris steps in, for the DC Defenders and takes that team over, going into week 1 against Birmingham and is able to win that opening game of the season. So we've got some really nice stories. Anthony Becht really kind of driving his team, talking about wanting to get to 8 wins because he's always been at 7. And they were able to get that this year. So there's some really nice stories with all of our 4 playoff teams.
I love that. And the website where people can get ticket information and all the UFL, USFL information for today, is there a website where people can get more information?
UFL.com.
Okay.
Yep.
Get all the information there. You can get tickets there. You mentioned attendance, so we really want to encourage our viewers to come out. Matt said the rain should hold off, so it should be great this afternoon.
Yeah, and we are kind of on that path for history too. Birmingham is trying to do something that only one other professional sports team has done, and that's win the first 4 championships in a new league. So the Houston Comets of the WNBA are the only team to accomplish that. So they're trending on something that's historical this season too. So a lot of good stuff there for the Birmingham Stallions.
I love that. Well, Daryl, we appreciate you being with us today. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back after this.